Hello everybody, welcome. Uh, am I ready for Heaven on High? Heaven on High is probably ready for me, that's for sure. Hello Orca! Let's see if we can do this. Floor 61! Whee! Ooh, a sight straight off the bat, that's nice. Well, I didn't die, so I guess that worked. Witching. Well, that would have been nice. Oh, an intuition. Do we have Horde? No, we do not have Horde. Excuse me. Glad I didn't do that on the first poll. Frailty. Okay, time to go. Light will help. Yeah, I'm probably playing this floor set a little too cautiously, but I don't want to screw it up, so... Yeah, but there's also a case of playing it too cautiously means you don't make time. And time is a factor here. This floor is being extra big. Would make Zarin Senpai happy, but... Hey, Noodles! AFK! Don't know if I said so earlier, so I'll say it again. I know I caught Orca earlier. Just trying to do my best to be entertaining. if I care. Been getting a lot of spammers lately. Meh. That was a lot tighter than I want. It's still tighter than I want. Well, somehow I lived. I'll take it. Two lonely Corrigan. Can I get out of here before that thing sees me? Bye-bye! Mmm, tasty, tasty marbles. be cold out there! Now, there should be one more marble stomping around. Yep, there he is! I will have none of your awful breath. None of that either. Nah, not worth it. Time to go. Well, hopefully that last thing in the exit room will open it up. Else I will be very perturbed. That worked. Yeah, it's definitely a stay indoors kind of day. think I can get that one. That one's not worth it. Okay, time to go. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense, Orca. You don't have as much body heat mass retaining heat. Oh, look, a mimic. I think someone's setting off illegal fireworks in the neighborhood. We get that a lot around here. Ooh, he dropped a chest. What do we get? Alteration. Nice. Oh, look, there's another broccoli over there. I don't know, that petrification sure did a number to them. Oh boy, no items. We're gonna fix that. And we have horde sign. Ooh, I went the wrong way. Like a Delphus! I'm going to go to the small room first. Give me your gold chest. Oh, Mr. Luring Trap. Hello, other Mr. Luring Trap. Ooh, an explosive trap. Darn. Fine, we can play this game. See? Easy peasy. Well, most of California, fireworks are actually illegal simply because our state is one giant freaking tinderbox. But people don't make that connection. Oof. Actually, no, it is not desert. Only the southern, kind of southern eastern part of California is desert. All the rest of it is mountain or valley. And part of the problem is there used to be a native grass that was green all year round. Unfortunately, it has been displaced and there's only one small patch of it left by Spanish scrubgrass. And that scrubgrass is flammable AF. But yeah, California is a huge region that actually has multiple different climates. In fact, just about any climate in the world you can find in California. Okay, I need to start killing things. You get to die. Yeah, you can go from the deserts to the Death Valley to the always in snow Sierras. From, frankly, tropical rainforests to coastal beaches. California has it all, if you know where to look. Live Swing! Oh, looks like it's time to say goodnight. Live Swing is here. Thank you all for coming along this evening. Dang! I haven't killed enough? Who haven't I killed? Yeah, Chaparral tends to be a matchbox. Actually, let's lead you back to the exit. I'm gonna have to go that way anyway. I think technically the area we in is considered chaparral going into coastal, but it's so urbanized and suburbanized that I don't think it really matters. Oh, hello, Mimic. Yeah, one of the things Baron talks about around here is it's easy to navigate in this part of the valley. You always know where you are if you look around. Green hills on the west, brown hills on the east. Once you figure that out, you've got north and south. Like, no, not a problem. Anything quick sneakable here? Yes! Witching, not needed. Let's go. No, I think it's always chests. In video game language, mimics are chests. That is not true of tabletop, except for D&D, where they're a lot more fluid. And of course, mimics is where, or D&D is where mimics are from. It's the not good boy. I think I could do him in 16 without any assistance. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight. Did I actually touch the thing before it went down? Ooh, that could be dangerous. Not seeing any debuffs, so... 23%. Nom 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 nom. %. Big Felkley finish. Okay, my palms going into 70 look really good. The only thing I'm short on is raising. Woohoo! Oh, that's going to be exciting. So, let's see what sparklers I won tonight. They're so sparkly. Not a single sparkler. Why am I disappointed? Yeesh! Who's the best wolf dog ever? You are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. So yeah, that went pretty good. Had a couple of oopsies, but nothing I couldn't recover from. Of course, the one that scares me right now is I'm sitting on floor 81 of Solo Pilgrim's Traverse. Oh, that's gonna be hairy. If I hit 91, I'll probably just randomly stream it just so that I have a record if I actually do make it. More than likely, I'll start the stream, die on 91, and then turn off the stream. But the difference there, Oka, is I lived. So now we just have to chill until Rai shows up. Probably start making my way to Tuliolao. Because tonight we were thinking about doing the combined Beast Stripe quest. Woohoo! That'll be fun. And then Monday we start Hildebrand. Because Hildebrand. Whoops, sorry Indy. Didn't mean to call you twice. Yeah, just about time for me to start going through my materia and ditching a whole bunch of it. Yes, Orca, that is correct. Uncultured troglodyte. Yeah, but I'm not going to deny that accusation. This is fine. Of course, I have no idea where I left Kitten. Probably Tuliolao, but I could be mistaken. We won't know until they log in. They should be here anytime. I did send them. Yep, okay. Time to sit down, chill, and have a drink. And let me check something here. Well, sometimes he doesn't have a theme. He just does what he feels like. Which is fine. So let's see here. let's... do this. See. Oh, did it just roll over a payout on me? How am I supposed to do this without... Let's see, what is it? Ah, nope, there we are. That's the answer we want. No. Why are you doing this to me? Twitch, why do you have to make things so convoluted? I want to do something nice, but no.
Is Twitch being a meanie?
Yeah. Twitch is being a big meanie. Ah, there we go. Will this work?
Maybe.
Come on.
Don't wanna. Well, hello all. Hi Orca. Hi Live. Hi Doodles.
Twitch is being a really big meanie. Oh,
Hi,
you're at
FK.
Solution 9. I'm sitting here until they allow.
Yes. We've been further off. And I will be back in a minute.
Wow. This is being stupid! Why are you doing this to me? Oh, one of the things that I'm really kind of grumpy with at the moment is that Twitch, in all their glorious wisdom, has decided in 4 months Amazon will use it as a scraping platform for AI training. That is the correct response, Live Suing. So, as a result, I am most certainly never going to stream art on Twitch again.
Okay, I am back.
Since I know FK plays. See, who else can I
Are you handing out gifts?
maybe? Can you say something in Twitch chat? There you go! You get a subscriber!
Now, here's a question.
Right, you're not saying something in Twitch chat.
Eh?
Type.
Are you going to subscribe me against my will?
Yes! Yes, I am! You're my co-host and you don't even have a subscription. Oh, it's sad.
Good grief.
And who else wants a subscription? I need to do 3. 3 is the magic number.
It's part of the promotion they're doing. It's how you get the rainbow unicorn. So this is all for the broken pony.
All for the broken pony.
So, do you know where the society quest begins?
I think in Tuliolao, I am not sure.
Well, you can check the map for unknown quest markers.
Give me a sec here.
That's... Okay then.
Okay, this is gonna be a bugger.
Everything burbs. And yeah.
No, I don't want to copy link. I want you to... Here he is. No. They make getting at the code kind of annoying.
Of course they do.
Okay, that looks correct.
Oh, by the way,
Nani?
When you're free of other things, an invite might be a good idea.
Okay. One invite incoming.
Yeah, I'll go visit the Aetheryte.
Yeah, I see it here. Touring Troll.
Okay. Probably two then. There we
you
go.
are.
Hi.
Come on.
Come here often.
But yeah, enjoy the month subscription. If you want to get the mount yourself, the current thing is you need to subscribe or give 3 gift subscriptions to anyone currently using the Final Fantasy 14 tag as part of their stream.
Yeah.
And thankfully, because you guys have been so nice, I was able to return that a little because that all came out of the subs to this channel. So enjoy!
Yes. Touring Tural. Zilly Holly wears a tired but fulfilled expression on her face.
Why, if it isn't our special advisor, you'd be pleased to know that business is booming at the Turali Travel Agency. I've scarcely had time to rest my feathers, in fact. But what about you? How goes the adventuring profession? I'm not really in the middle of a grand quest. What was that?
So, it's certainly not going to be the first one.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you've been keeping busy. As the agency's reputation grows, we find ourselves with more and more customers from distant lands. It'll be quite the challenge catering to experiences to each of them. Ah, that reminds me. Wawakisa said he wished to discuss a certain matter with you. If you have a moment, you could stop by the eatery. He and Liplu must want you to be part of this new plan they're cooking up. Now, I should go and greet our new arrivals. It always is a pleasure to see you two.
Always great to see you.
Come on, off to the trolley agency.
Is this...
You know, the local board of Toralism?
Yes. Okay, this is the right exit. Excuse you.
But yeah, I got 61 through 70 cleared.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, last night I did 61 through 80 in Pilgrim's Traverse.
Yes.
The only reason why I stopped, I was feeling a little tired, and that's not how you want to go into.
Not that section.
No. No.
Good to be back. Been a while.
Hello, Wakise. So, for now, it might be best if you start preparing the ingredients. Can you manage? It may end up being quite the guest list.
The more, the merrier. Ah, speaking of which, the guest of honor graces us with her presence. Been keeping busy?
Why, hello, Theron, Rylea. What brings you to the Torale Travel Agency this day? We were mentioned to come this way. Want to speak with us? I see. Well, it is fortunate you ran into Zelihali. There is indeed a certain matter we'd like to discuss with you two. You see, we've heard from our customers and fellow merchants about recent developments in both Ukapacha and Mamuk. It seems both settlements have revitalized and ambitious new ventures. Apparently, endeavors flourished thanks in part to the tireless contributions of lone travelers whose many skills helped pave the way from shaky beginnings to steadfast successes.
Well, I'm glad there's someone out there helping out.
As I heard more and more of these stories, I became certain of who this lone traveler was. I believe they stand before me now, in fact.
But who? Us? Now.
I've been busy, I admit. I knew it. I can imagine no one else I heard of the traveler's many selfless feats. I'm glad to know it was you two. Now, I'm certain you're the right man and woman for a little task I need help with. Do you mind delivering 2 missives for me? I'm hoping to reach out to the people in charge of these new ventures, at Ziggurat the Open-Armed and Ngakagoma, if I remember correctly. Sounds simple enough.
Let's do a nod. We're planning to propose a little joint venture is all. For now, though, we have to keep the details close to the chest. Sorry for the secrecy, but believe me when I say it'll benefit everyone involved.
Oh, I'm quite certain it will be fine. I knew we could count on you two. I suppose it only makes sense to visit the closer destination first, Ziggurat the Open-Armed. While you take care of that, we'll be about our own preparations. Farewell for now.
I heard that inner abacus go off.
And so has my mail, but there is no Moogle here. I am saddened.
Huh. Oh. I think someone is getting their broken pony.
I'm getting the broken pony and helping my regular viewers all at the same time.
Ooh.
And ye who never subscribes to anything. Stare.
What's your point?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm honestly surprised we didn't do one with the Potsworn. But maybe that was too low-hanging fruit. I don't know. Hello, far.
Yes.
Actually, this was me
Really,
too, wasn't it? Or do you just want to do it?
I've been doing it, but yes.
You go ahead.
Oh, Riley, Theron, it is good to see you. Have you come to lend a hand again?
Kinda, sort of.
Maybe?
We have a missive.
Liplu's letter contains a proposal intended for the leaders of Yaktral's new ventures, or so Liplu says. A letter from the Turali Travel Agency. Let me see. Yes. Have you by chance read this letter?
Nope, they told me not to.
I thought so. Then I shall keep the surprise ahem. I meant that it may come as a surprise that Liplu considers you her special advisor. No? Then I suppose there's no need for you to read the letter after all. Certainly not.
You are a horrible liar, far.
In any case, I think I shall read the rest of the letter together with Vuyarger. In the meantime, you should go speak with Yokorturta. The spirits ask daily when you will come and play with them. They will be overjoyed to see you.
Right. Quest, go play with the spirits. Don't freeze to death.
That also is important.
Oh god, I got this mount. Of which the new yokai thing is adding, I believe, housing furniture this time around.
Huh. So is that what that thing earlier was about? I saw some sort of thing, but
Yeah,
it
they're
didn't
restarting
seem to...
the yokai watch event Which they do every few years.
Who first?
Oops, sorry, I clicked on the big fluffy one. He kind of was in my field.
Nopely. Now, what game shall we play next? Or further, the spirit's energy is boundless. Now this I believe you were doing.
Look! The crafty one has come! Theron and Rylea have come!
Indeed they have. Here to play with the spirits. Royal Turta's joy reflects my own. It is always an honor to meet with a hero of your pedigree. The hands can always use the aid of a pair such as you. You're here to deliver a letter from the Trolley Travel Agency. You've become the talk of Tyrol as of late. And you say you're their special advisor. You do get around, don't you?
I'm also an honorary post Moogle.
Yes.
We will not let you forget that one. That was a lot of work.
You certainly won't. That too. Yet you have not read the letter yourself. Curious. Given the agency's purpose, perhaps they intend to cooperate with the Yokoi to attract more sightseers to this place. If that were the case, surely they would have come themselves. I recall the concern is managed by the self-same siblings who oversaw the alpaca wool bedding emporium, and I know they prefer face-to-face business dealings. That being said,
They have their reasons. I'm not going to question them.
with the lion's share of restoration work finished, many of the artisans are eager to start their next project. Such a proposal could provide that opportunity and breathe even more life into Urkopacha.
We know not what business and project mean. Are you saying a little more people like you will come?
Well, it's too soon to say for certain. If that were the case, however, would you greet them happily?
We would! More people means more friends to play with. Together we can remember all friends who've come before.
Oh ho! I see even the spirits have taken to the Yokoi way of thinking. Nothing could make me happier.
If we play more, then more snow will fall. The frost blooms will blossom, and everyone will smile. Rar will smile too, yes?
Remember not to
Freeze everyone solid. What do you mean? Violence is never answer, crafty one. You do not know this? We must be wary of you.
The number of times violence has been the answer has unfortunately been high in our lives.
F-Bomb agrees with you. May crafty one needs to be reminded why we are here? Will you play with us?
I don't think you can refuse, nor do you wish to. We have pressing matters to attend to ourselves, but it's simply impossible to deny Rokorturta. To be honest, the two of us have been hard-pressed to keep up with the spirits during their games. With you on our side, perhaps the odds will even out.
Less talking, more playing!
We could be here a bit.
The little one running circles around the other. That was much fun. Thank you, crafty ones.
I'm positively drenched, but so long as Rukerturt is satisfied, I'm glad to risk a little frostbite. Well played, everyone. After all that, perhaps some time to warm up and rest would be well advised. Farafar has surely read the letter by now, so why don't you return to shelter?
Come back again, crafty ones. We will be waiting. Okay, Farafar.
I can tell by the snow on your clothes that you indulge the spirit's playful whims. I hope that you look forward to visiting us as much as we look forward to welcoming you. Now, I believe I have kept you waiting for long enough. You are curious about the letter, yes? Liplu wrote of her plans for the future. It sounds marvelous, so could you please tell her that I would be honored to be part of it?
We can do something.
Unfortunately, I am unable to share any more than that. While your curiosity must be eating away at you, rest assured everything will be made clear soon enough. Judging by what I read, it seems your next destination is Gokgulma in Mamuk. May your travels be swift. As for myself, preparations must be made for Liplu's endeavor. I look forward to seeing you again soon.
See you later, Farafar. Hello, cat dude. And off to Gokgulma. There's no post-Moogle down there, is there? Nah.
No what?
Post-Moogle!
Oh, no. We're too far out in the boonies.
Boo.
Boo, you say?
Boo! This way.
There is a post-Moogle here.
Yeah, but he's a ways away.
Okay.
I ain't that desperate. Yet.
Okay. King 3.
Yes, we'd like to take one dirigible to the Yaktel. All aboard the Waffle Express!
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Hope you don't mind me stepping on the flowers. There's a lot of them here.
Yes, yes, there are.
Hello, Ruvalja. We got a message for you.
Hello, you two. Come to see how we're getting along. Gok Golma is more prosperous than ever, I'm glad to say. Since joining the Turali Agricultural Association, we've gained more and more customers from outside Mamuk. We've even managed a trial partnership for our crops to be used at a taco shop. Well, they need more ingredients now.
Yes, they do.
When I went to Tuliolal to deliver them, I heard some relatives of mine were returning to Mamuk for a visit. They're eager to see what change has come to the city. Apparently, they're bringing along their younglings, so we're arranging to have them ride on a French mirror. Bird's eye view of the granary is sure to leave a positive impression.
That it will.
That's about it for what's new around here. How have things been going with you? The blues letter.
Kupo!
A letter, you say? Oh, let me have a look. The Turali Travel Agency. I've heard people talk of it in the capital. Wait, you're their special advisor?
It seems that way.
You do have friends everywhere, don't you? What else is in this letter? Let's see. I think Engir should read this as well. While we're doing that, why don't you pay a visit to the kitchen? Teatro is there to help Bowls Cite to prepare a new dish. Gotolja should be around too. I think they'd all be glad to see you. Once we've read the letter, I'll meet you at the kitchen. Until then.
I will only go to the kitchen if they hand me food.
It seems likely. Is that Rayleigh Theron? You've come just in time. Old Bolt Sitae has been struck with inspiration and whipped us up a delicious new dish.
Sounds yummy.
Well, I heard a few former Mamuk residents were returning from Tuliolwal. I sensed an opportunity to use my cooking to show them how much their old home has changed, and the culinary wheels began to turn. And besides, while Altikas Selvas have earned a reputation among visitors, we mustn't rest on our laurels as artisans. Ruvolja and the others poured their sweat and tears into the gamery, and our relations with the Zabral have at last started to improve. Teatro and the other hunters can visit without fear of menacing stares or harsh words. Mamuk has changed. The entirety of Yaktel has changed. For the better, of course. But not everyone knows this, and it's our job to spread the good tidings. According to Ruvolja, while our crops are proving popular among those outside these canopies, people are still wary to step foot within Yaktel. Mamuk has had a reputation as an inhospitable place for so long that many treat it as fact. Even I refused to believe it had changed until I saw it with my own eyes. But your food will get people thinking differently. They won't just hear about the change, they'll taste it. I would gladly volunteer for any flavor testing you might need. Well, we know who here has the bottomless stomach.
All you need to do is enter a prestigious cooking competition. Trust me, it works wonders.
I would have you sample my work as well. My newest creation is called Muxtel, meaning forest's radiance in our tongue. I've deep fried the shining Najul peels and placed them atop a hearty soup. So, Peas invented tortilla soup.
Something like that. Except he's using Najul instead of tortilla.
Yeah. Apologies for the wait. I must say your friend Liplu certainly has some interesting ideas. And after discussing it with Langir, we've decided to bring them to fruition. We'd like to begin preparations at once, but wanted to first confirm that the event is being held at Urkupacha. Event?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you don't know? But if you weren't there, then...
Ruvolja, perhaps
So the
we'd
facade
best...
starts breaking apart.
Ruvolja, perhaps it's best we leave the matter be for now. For the time being, could you tell Liplu that we'd be happy to take part in her plan?
I hope we'll be seeing you again soon. I could talk and cooking with you until the sun sets and rises again.
Always.
I can barely believe the stories of the meals you've eaten. Please, you have to tell us more about the world's food next time. As for what I was saying before, we'll handle that ourselves. Give Liplu our regards.
Will do. And next time I'll bring cooking ingredients, and why talk about when we can just share? Sharing is caring. Starting with anger. Tell Liplu we'll be looking forward to her plan. And you should too. Oh dear.
Liplu wrote much about you in the letter. It seems many places aside from Kakagoma owe you a debt of gratitude.
Why do I get the feeling we're sending around invites to our own surprise birthday party?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm shocked that you could think such a thing.
Well,
Koku agrees.
you know.
It was a pleasure to chat with you again. I'd like to hear more of your adventures next time. Places you've been, the things you've eaten, and the beasts you've slain. Mamuk will continue to change for the better, and I intend to lend my aid wheresoever I'm needed. Each region has flavors and textures it calls its own, it seems. The knowledge makes me realize there's plenty of room yet for my own cooking to improve.
Back to Doc Pogo.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. 3. It's very odd.
Somewhere around here is an airship beacon. Found it. Haha. Some of the stars are pretty close. Are they planets or moons? Or is my rendering just hosed?
The constellation ones are always especially prominent.
Well, I've got this one star that's straight ahead from the airship tower. That's just
Yeah, that is especially large.
that's like it's bigger than Venus. Come on.
Certainly. Huh. And I'm not seeing the rest of the constellation with it, though there are some kinda nearby. Keep an eye on that. Remember how Dalamud started.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
Wait, is that star getting closer? Why, yes.
Or at least
Yes, it
getting brighter,
is.
yeah. Okay.
Doc Pogo. Doc Pogo's this way.
Right.
Must resist the call of the male icon.
Yeah.
That was not the mount I wanted. Stun Lockalos
Yeah, I was
wanted to
just
go on
having
walkies.
but wait moment.
Oh, come on. He wanted to play red light, green light.
Something like, oh, yeah. Except with him, it's always a red light.
Yeah. Well.
13, right.
He doesn't mean well. He's not trying to help.
Good lord, no.
Okay, Liplu, we delivered your letters. So, you've returned at last. How was everything? Do they have positive things to say about my letter? That they do.
Yes.
They're all in favor, and we'll meet you there. They did? Well, that's a huge relief. And not that I doubted you for a moment, but But their readiness to agree to my proposal shows me just how hard you've worked for their benefit. Ain't that right, Rift? There was something else I was curious about. How have your friends been faring since becoming established? Well, I hope. They've managed to find their footing and walk their own path. Ah, that is good to hear. They reached a milestone with your help, but have the wherewithal to forge a future with their own hands. Much like we're doing here. The news is heartening indeed. And now that everything's settled, the true work begins.
We have a new
I
class.
wondered where we'd get the sailor uniform.
Hero's Day off. Liplu is never one to leave hard work unrewarded.
Allow me to thank you for delivering those letters, Theron, Brylea. I'd also offer my apologies for sending you hither and thither for such a minor task. No doubt your feet ache and your back cries out for respite. I've had longer treks.
Yeah.
I'm the hiking sort. As expected from adventurers of your caliber, you're positively
Indefatigable. Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah, what she said. Still, you did walk the distance, so I encourage you to take some time off and rest as our guest lodgings. Come to think of it, despite all the troubles and tribulations you've endured for our sake, I don't believe you ever had the chance to stay with us. So how about it? Good, good! I anticipated you might agree to my suggestion, so your chambers are being prepared as we speak. Once they're ready, I'll have Gunahanu let you know. It shouldn't be long, but please make yourself at home in the meantime. Cutscene. I think that's you.
Oh, is that Rylea? Theron? Is that you?
It is you!
I thought so. It's been so... Dang it. It's been so long, I'm not sure if you remember me. Is Fontingen of the Potsworn.
Yes, we remember
Yeah.
you.
It is a pleasure to happy greet you here of all places. Have you come for crafty tasks? You're lodging here. Good for you. You always seem so busy. It's heartening to know you have the time to recuperate. We are here on a delivery. Fontain's crafty goods have proven very popular as of late.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Fortunately for me, customers have even made the journey all the way to Earthenshire to purchase them. I feel blessed that anyone would go to so much trouble for my work. You played no small part in guiding me upon this path, and for that I thank you. Slowly but surely, I have overcome the impulse to compare myself to others, and become content simply to know my crafts bring joy to so many. The seeds of that change were planted the day I met you in Muklaman, and every day since then I've become more certain that coming to Thrall was the right choice.
Good. Good.
But you cannot let success make you lazy. The life of an artisan is one of constant improvement. When you're inspired with new ideas, quick tell Ready Rock at once. That way you'll always have what you need for your crafty work. Since our business here is finished, it's about time we return to Earthenshire. Rest well, and may we meet again.
Be safe, you two. Don't make me come and rescue you! Because you know I will. In a heartbeat.
And get on.
Hey, Genohano. How you doing?
Is this you or me?
This one is you.
A most hearty welcome to our special advisors. If you're ready to see your room, allow me to guide you. I must admit, attending to one such as you is quite the emotional experience. We owe you so much, and we aren't the only ones. We recently had a customer visit from distant Alexandria. Apparently, they had taken part in some sort of martial competition there, and they told us about the various troubles that had recently befallen their nation. It was you and your companions that saw them through those dark times. I heard that our special advisor was risking life and limb for the sake of others. I was worried, but I was also in awe. You fly freely and nobly as a Gizayith, and the least we can do is offer you a place of respite from your trials. It is an honor, in fact. But there I go rambling again. Please, allow me to show you to your room.
Yeah, let's take a load off. Maybe go swimming in a pool.
Please make yourself at home. If there's anything you need, anything at all, you only need ask. Oh, but before I go, Liplu said that Wakesa wished to speak with you. If you have a moment, could you visit the eatery later? Until then, please enjoy your stay.
They sure built a lot in a very short time span. Now they need to work on the plight of we wingless.
Yes! Well, this is a surprise. Come to visit old friends.
Hey there.
Yeah.
That's TC?
See ya. See ya! Who could forget to see ya? I'm glad you remember. Then I suppose you also remember how much trouble we went through to ensure that Raftspot had an unforgettable experience.
Yeah, well.
I take it you finally found time to relax. I've become quite fond of this place myself, and since my first tour I've arranged several more devoted entirely to fishing.
Fruity Smacks must be happy.
And since fate has brought us together again, there's something I've wanted to tell you ever since our last meeting. Surely you've noticed the effect your actions have had on Tyrol. Long-standing issues that once gripped the nation now seem manageable.
I wouldn't go that far.
A change set in motion more than 80 years ago, when Galul Jaja stemmed the conflicts plaguing the continent and founded Tuliolal. His Landsguard made the roads safe, and people could move more freely than ever before. And with the Pelu Pelu given the mercantile reins, wares of all sorts flowed across Tyrol. But even so, its various peoples remained in their ancestral lands, following their established customs. Capital remained fundamentally separate. However, Galu Jaja had no intention of changing that. He understood that it would take time for a single nation of Tyrol to coalesce, and entrusted the next generation to see it realized.
Someone's been paying attention to politics.
With the succession of the new Dawn servants, that new generation has come, and the Trolley Travel Agency is but one of many enterprises reshaping our home. I hear you aided some few of them, in fact. People will have more chances to explore unfamiliar lands, more chances for mutual exchange. And as we come to better know our neighbors, we will learn to come together as a nation and step forth into a brighter future.
I was only adventuring, as adventurers do.
I see. You are only doing what comes naturally, lending a helping hand to those in need.
You got it.
To think actions that come so naturally to you would help revitalize a whole nation and the people who live within it. Such selflessness is truly moving. I'm grateful for your journey across Tyrol and for lending your strength to those you meet. The Wing of Reflection shall do its utmost to ride these favorable winds as far as we can. Now, I believe I've taken up enough of your time. Rest well.
At least we're not being mobbed for autographs for being the unenhanced warrior.
Time passes as you reflect upon the countless adventures that brought you to this moment. After a lengthy reverie, you recall that while Kessa wishes to speak with you, perhaps he is still about at the eatery.
Eatery, 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 eatery. Sorry.
So, you ready for some food?
Maybe?
Well, your eyes are open. That's usually a positive indication.
I admit I'm having a little bit of a hankering.
Uh-oh.
And I might drag you out special late for it.
I don't know if any place serving Pippa Tibril is open this late. Greetings. Hope you were able to take your mind off things for a bit. Your face says it all. Here, cooked a little something up for you. I put my heart and soul into it, so you'd best hurry to your destination before it gets cold. Didn't expect to be sent off so soon, did you? Liplu's waiting for you at, Panic Pelu Retreat in Urkapacha. Some hot springs run by another Pelu Pelu, as I understand.
I know them well.
But one thing before you go. I'll come out and say it. Back then, with the Third Promise and all that kidnapping and whatnot, well, things weren't looking too bright after, and we ran into you. Of course, you were only doing right by your allies, but we'd never taken such a beating as you gave, or been hammered so relentlessly afterwards. We were scared to death. When I saw you again, I was certain my final day had come. But instead, my days have been full of making food I love and watching customers enjoy it. My old crew and I are even earning an honest wage. Not bad for a bunch of former ne'er-do-wells. Not bad at all. Our past crimes forgiven and our apologies taken at face value, all by the grace of you and Liplu. We owe you both a debt of gratitude and we can never repay. Still, maybe this meal will go some small way towards evening the scales. Best be off now to Urkapacha.
After these glacial green messages.
Yeah.
Now, I'm thinking after stream... Donut wheel?
Ah. I suppose.
Wheel of donuts, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the munchies that we have earned.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Years ago, my publisher used to come to a convention that was in our area, and we used to let her crash on her futon. And she always kind of was like, donut wheel? Really? Donut wheel? And then I took her into her, and she's like, these are the best donuts I've ever had.
Yes.
Of course, it's now owned by
They
a
are
new
very
group.
good.
Because the old man who ran it
Yeah.
retired. But as far as I know, they've kept the quality up because they have a very entrenched audience. Because they sit right next to what used to be Apple's headquarters, and is still a major campus. Even after everything moved into the spaceship, the spaceship wasn't big
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. They outgrew it before they built it.
Yes. Before they finished building it, yeah. And I find it hilarious that the spaceship is supposed to be this world-renowned piece of Silicon Valley architecture that you can't see from the street. You just can't. They've got it completely blocked off from view. You have to go into the campus to see it. It's like, why are you building this stunning piece of architecture if you're not showing it off?
Yeah, their desires for a secret lair were showing.
yes, it is. It is Apple's secret lair. Now, to be fair, there is a lot of industrial espionage that goes on in the valley. So I can understand them wanting to avoid that. But it's like, yeah. If you want good donuts, go to Donut Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look! The gang's all here!
Fancy we should meet you here of all places.
Agnir? The Blues' proposal was too enticing to deny. Yet, as expected, excited as we all are, I have a feeling you'll be having the most fun. Really?
You're finally here. When the letter instructed us to come to Urkupacha, I jumped at the chance to see a new locale. It hasn't disappointed so far.
Remember, Revoljaw, this is very important. No bathing dance in the hot springs. Got it? Got it. Okay, we're good. Far, far.
Why, we meet again. While I would love to catch up, you should speak with Liplu first. She organized this whole affair, after all. And
Merfurler?
Okay. Farafar told us about the plan. We offered our assistance most eagerly. Who would pass up an opportunity to dip in these hot springs, after all?
As long as Revoljaw does not do the bathing dance, we're good.
Furler and I volunteered to guide Ruvoljaw and the others from Yaktel. They were splendid traveling companions.
The blue? There you are, Theron, Relia. We've been waiting for you two. Did you bring the food Wakisa made? Yes, we did.
Hefty packed meal. This boxed meal contains more food than any one person could eat, although the tantalizing aromas wafting from it make the idea hard to resist.
Oh boy. Good, good. Thank you for carrying it all this way. Now, shall we begin? On behalf of all those who worked towards the betterment of Yaktural, I'd welcome the guest of honor, Theron and Rylea, you two.
I'm shocked. Yeah, shocked.
Terribly sorry for keeping everything so secretive. I was worried you might shy away from attending this party if you knew what we were about. Well, you're not half wrong. I had a feeling something was going on.
I didn't suspect a thing.
Originally, we had plans?
Yep.
Originally, we had planned to hold this event at the travel agency, but as we heard more and more of your exploits in Tural, we began envisioning something greater. An event that would bring together everyone you've helped.
We've been wanting to thank you for everything you've done, so Liplu's invitation provided the perfect opportunity. Old Site made almost too much food for us to carry. We brought Kirkaryar, the snow spirit's favorite libation, among other traditional Yokoi fare. I hope everyone eats and drinks their fill. Rukorturta and the other spirits even expressed interest in coming. Perhaps their whims will guide them here at some point.
Look around you. All these people from across Tural are here because of you two, to show their gratitude to dear friends. Even so, a small matter weighs heavily in the hearts of all present.
You see, while you were a highly valued contributor to our project, we scarcely knew anything about you. Admittedly, the challenges we faced left us with little time for leisure. But even so, people speak of your exploits in Tuliolo quite often, and with each news story, I learn more and more of who you are. It made me realize how little we actually know of your lives, and that made me feel somewhat sad. More than as an advisor, helper, or artisan, I'd like to know you as people.
Aww. We feel that way. You can be sure. So, if it isn't too much trouble, we'd like you to tell us about your life both within Tural and without. Are you sure? It's some pretty hefty stuff.
But before that, why don't you change into something less dusty from travel? This is a party after all, and we'd like you to relax. All present are eager to speak with the guests of honor. Why not match their festive mood with equally festive attire? Battle will not be required of you during this quest.
The problem is all my stuff is back in Tural.
Yeah, and this isn't a rest zone. Guys.
Well, we can break here, go back to Tural and get something decent on. Or do we want to call it a night since it's after 11?
Why don't we call it a night?
We'll come back and party on Monday?
Yes.
Party on Monday. I like this idea.
We'll bring them donuts.
Donuts. Wait, wait. Northwest.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, northeast. What is northeast of here? Is it like around here? The east? But that's mountain!
If it was north earlier...
there it is!
Ah.
Maybe? Yeah. Mad Magooey.
Mad Magooey.
Hello, Mad Magooey. Have an F-bomb to the face.
You're doing a wonderful tanking job.
I'm tanking?
Throw a few more F-bombs at him. Maybe that'll get it.
That's 100 sacks of nuts. No comment.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even turn tank stance on.
Nope. No, you didn't.
Now I can swing by Moogle Mail.
Mm-hmm.
Moogle Mail. For candy-colored unicorn. That I get to share with my viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I knew I could get more thingamabobbers, I would. But I think it's only one per Twitch account.
Sure. It'd be a little odd if it wasn't.
Enclosed is the following redeemed from the Mog Station. Alsvid Whistle.
Rainbow of sounds.
The ornate whistle produces a variable rainbow of sounds that brings your steed Alsvid to galloping to your side. Ah, another broken unicorn from my collection.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. With all that said, we will be back tomorrow for more Pilgrim's Traverse with these two.
Woohoo!
Starting at 9:30 Pacific. Until then, you will be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and say hello to our friend Absolute Essay.
Yes, everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you here tomorrow at 9:30 Pacific.
Good night, all.